First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What's the scouting report on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. Foul ball there. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Abraham
Toro up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swings through that.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Luzardo checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-2.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ball 1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Abreu on its second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at Comerica Park and towing the slab, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
And now it's Alec Bowen. Popped up. Toro under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Next offering misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2 the count.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Toro takes it to the bag, and the Phillies are set down in order. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Luzardo back to work. And that is out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, and it's 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Roman Anthony stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Stop. To first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. On the ground, Story In the dirt. Nice pick. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
One down. Phillies down a run. That one lifted to left. Durant has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Max Kepler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. So, runner at second, 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wong makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. Up and in. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
The changeup missing. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the first
2 down, base is empty. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
This is
Phillies,
Bryson
the
Stott.
second baseman, right there. Stott.
And that's
1-0.
downstairs. And it's 1-0. Next offering is foul back. That misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Just missed. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now here is Johan Rojas. That just misses.
Ball 1, no
1.
strike.
And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner takes off. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite flip the zone. It's a stone-cold take.
Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a miss. There's that
2
changeup.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Out to center. Rafaela under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Right.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hamilton sizes this one up, and that is the inning. Start of the 4th.
Leading
Now
off
it's
the
the right
Boston,
fielder,
the right
Wilyer
fielder,
Abreu.
Abreu.
And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Nope, that's foul.
And a slider
ball
misses
2.
down and away. And that one off the outside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
swung.
Ball,
Takes
that's
low.
down.
Second trip to the plate in this one. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the goal. Inside and it hit him.
Right there.
The batter, the shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That just misses. Now 1 and 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to left his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
That's inside.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
Red
baseman,
Sox,
David
the second
Hamilton.
baseman, David
Hamilton, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
No, that's low.
Just missed.
No, that's
Just
down.
missed. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 3-2. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rafaela stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, called strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher.
Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Luzardo with a throw over. And he's back in on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Ball,
off the inside edge.
That's ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Crochet back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike
1
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Walked his first time. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. The Phils trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2.
The guy's going this
ball,
good. He's retired
2
7
strikes.
in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
This one in the air right field. Abreu makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Center fielder,
Johan Rojas will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. inside.
Nope.
1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 outs. Way high. On the ground to third. Throw over to Toro. That's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Connor Wong. Swings through that one for strike 1. Banks. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. The tag, and he's out.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back. If they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Number 40 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
new pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and there's still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I work is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed about his
Slider right there.
0-1.
And it's even up.
That's out.
And that skips into there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harper swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now two gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Stop. And 2 away to start the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. 1 for 2.
David Hamilton.
That clips the corner. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit. Greg Weisser on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kepler up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And downstairs, trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Stop. In the box now. Take strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Banks back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rojas on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3.
Duran.
That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jordan Hicks comes on now.
These are the spots relievers
Number
really
46.
make a name for themselves. Late
Jordan
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Just missed. And there's the ball.
2-1.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Stays alive. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That
Now
pretty much
batting,
split the zone
first
down the
baseman,
middle, and
Harper.
those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. And there's a strike. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side and foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the
Kyle
designated
Schwarber comes up to
Kyle
hit here. 0 for 3 with 2
Schwarber.
strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Boom. Leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 out.
The right fielder, number
Nick
8.
Castellanos
Nick
stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you...
Runner takes off, fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Stott over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Next offering upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. Now it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Number 25, Matt Ross.
Number 40 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you...
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 on, 1 out. Trevor Story now at the plate. Bunts it in the air. Harper goes to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at Comerica Park. Max Kepler at the plate. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Gets under it. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Ball down.
And that one upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he held up.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is it.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool. Truth is, I'm stressing it.